Alright, and welcome back everyone. Beginning sir in just a few minutes. But first, as always, we'll run a quick ad and then we'll get started. I do hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said, we'll get started in just a few moments here. Hey T-Real, how's it going? Alright. Oh. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by to say hey at the very least. And should be able to get started now. Okay. We'll go with survival as the difficulty here. Still has most of the complexity, but, you know, no permadeath. Okay, that's a good load screen there. Well, it does not sound like our return is going well so far.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
Alright.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
It's not as bad as I thought. At least we're not crash landing this time.
Approaching 45,
Well, hey,
46 feet.
like I said, thanks for stopping by.
Drop
Oh.
pod deployed.
Apparently we hit another drop pod there. Oh, let's not cook their crisp on an ice planet. Hey Frisk, how's it going? just in time to see us get started here. Oh, immediately. Good thing we got out of that.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
You know,
I should find a way to
understandable in
get
some
to the drop
cases.
pod.
There's a reason I might be giving it just a short break in between the first and second half of the game. I still haven't decided on that yet, but I forgot just how long it was. So there may be like a split in between where like we take just a short break from it. Okay. Oh, it seems to get... Okay, at least he got back into the water on his own. We'll find him and eat him later. Feels like we're swimming a little bit slower than we used to in Subnautica. Of course,
New
I could be
creature
thinking
discovered.
of once we have flippers, but... At what point are you at in Kingmaker, by the way?
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
It seems we got a bunch of returning creatures here too, like peepers.
Found the drop pod.
How much of a base? Hey, already. Okay. By fourth part, you're meaning the fourth act, right? How's it going, by the way, Hardy? Okay. What class are you playing? Or like, what's your main character's class? I should ask.
And resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Always good to hear. First things first. Let's see. Can I actually craft fins? Good choice, at least. Just standard, or did you pick one of the subclasses? I should probably go ahead and cook one of those. Okay. I've always been partial to Kinetic Knight simply for the lack of needing to use an action to channel the Kinetic Blade. And how that normally ends up freeing up some actions. Well, honestly, normal Kinesis is probably stronger, but not a bad option as a whole. Back into the ocean. Alrighty. Let's see. There we go.
Should be able to use this.
Seems our character's a little bit more chatty this time. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a tank soon. I got spoiled to having the high-capacity oxygen tanks originally. Think that might be enough for a knife at least. So we'll check that. copper wire too. What do I need for a knife exactly? Oh, the silicone rubber. So I need to go find some vines. Well, I can go gather more resources while we do that. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. There's some right next to our drop pod. The thing looks weird. Also, that's a new creature. Not one of the, what were they? Stalkers from the original game?
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm gonna need a lot of this, honestly, but... There we go. Think about which companions are you bringing to pair with the Kineticist? Still enjoy the music from this series. Let's see. That's all the rubber I need. For both the knife and the fins, actually, now that I think about it. Fair enough with Harim. Valerie can be good to use if you make her a kinetic knight. Just because it's short, like, it kind of makes use of what she's already got a little bit better. Go ahead and make another copper wire here. I'm gonna need a lot of that, probably. This first little bit will mainly be resource gathering. And actually getting a little starting point here. Probably. Oh wait, Hardy, how are you liking the new enlisted update? I haven't gotten to try it yet, so I haven't, or I don't know much about how it feels currently. Alright. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna need some quartz. Let's go ahead and grab all that, if we can. Looks like there's plenty around us this time.
Oxygen.
Interesting structures here. Or a coral, from the look of it. It almost looks like it's a synthesized structure. Oh, really? How bad is it? For the, like, what broke? Apparently can't grab that. Hey. What are you? Sea monkey. Alright.
Oxygen.
Well, wonder if we can put him in a small aquarium. And bring him along in the sub with us. Oh. That's an interesting effect. Guessing that's a meteor storm? Oh no. That's frozen rain that's falling down into the ocean. Okay. That's actually cool. Well, hail. You know, since hail is essentially just frozen rain. Still. we got here? I need to make a scanner. So I can actually get some of these.
Oxygen.
Fair enough.
New creature discovered.
I really like the weather system that's happening. Just saw that lightning there.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright. Let's go ahead and make some water. What do I need for the scanner? Battery and glass. So I need some ribbon plant. Interesting. Got the glass though. Just go ahead and transform all of it into glass here. And yeah, as soon as we get that ribbon plant, whatever that is, we'll be ready to make the scanner. Oh.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Hold on. That was easy. Was not expecting them to literally be right outside. It was, what, copper wire for the battery as well? Yeah. Oh no, just copper ore. Good thing I didn't craft all of it into wire. Alright. And now to make our scanner already.
All right, I have a scanner.
There we go.
New creature discovered.
Doesn't seem, at least, like it's that bad of hail. I'm guessing one of the main things that broke, by the way, with the update would be the servers. More than likely. They weren't always exactly the most stable thing to begin with, but, Really? That's actually surprising. No.
Oxygen.
Normally with updates like that, it ends up being something like servers breaking or hit registration. Alright. Ooh, some lead. We'll need that for a lead-lined suit, potentially. Wait, what? Okay. I have to question how they managed that one, but guess they gotta keep us guessing with what's going to happen with an update. Yeah, fair. Let's go ahead and scan a few of these. I completely lost track of where that grab trap fragment was. We'll find more of those at least.
Oxygen.
And scan both those. Just so I have a list of which plant is which here. In case I need them later. Also should gather a few more of these. Go ahead and scan it while we're at it here. There. We can also scan this one.
Oxygen.
Just in case, we end up needing to make a serum like in the first game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey. Oh, penguin-like things. Oh, penguins. And a pangling. Don't mind me. And we go. Don't mind as I steal a little penguin chick. All normal here. Oh. Looks like that's hollow. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Well, happy to stumble across that. Now, if only I can find a few more. Alright. Oh. Some salt as well is also welcome. Probably gonna need to rise for air or, looking around further here. I don't see any more fragments. What are these? Okay, so I can collect these. What are you? Brine wings. I did not need that.
Oxygen.
Okay then. Well, already failed the objective of not being frozen. At least it didn't end up killing me there. Here's a grab trap fragment. Oh, and a sea glide fragment. Perfect. Gee, things go away. I'm not trying to bother you. I'm just trying to look for fragments right now so I can actually get a little underwater scooter. Titan hull fish, huh?
Oxygen.
Interesting. Also, I need that tank as soon as possible here. Interesting effect on the water that ice is having. Almost looks like it's heating the water enough around it, but that shouldn't be the case. Oh. Well, you know what? I accept. Found a sea monkey nest here. Full of, parts of a vehicle bay. Question is, who is here to be making all this? Or, like, leaving all this scrap behind? Again, Altera still has claim here and is probably collecting resources, but, you know, at the same time, for them to be all the way where we are is a little odd. Then again, we may have targeted it a little bit, since it seems like we were trying to get here without being noticed. For whatever reason. do have the fins equipped, right? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure, because it still feels like I'm rather slow. Definitely don't want that falling on our heads. Just trying to scan. You guys are already going to be a pain, I can tell. Going out of your way to try and freeze us there. Oh. Okay, we got what looks like the remnants of a base over here. Also nice, some water. Oh, and there's a sea glide fragment, it looks like. Let me get some air first, and we'll go down to that. Alright. Oh, no, beacon fragment. Aw. I was actually hoping for the sea glide. Oh, we already have that. I don't know what that is, but... Oh. You know? Good way guiding me to it.
Oxygen.
Apparently I can make it, or have a tool to mark my path back. Probably gonna want that with how I got lost in some of the cave systems sometimes last time. So not a bad thing to have. Ooh, a nutrient bar. That'll be nice as a stockpile for later. What are you? Oh, an egg. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Okay. That thing swims just a little bit faster than us, so maybe, just in case it's hostile, don't want to approach it. Just yet, at least. We'll go poke it with a pointy stick afterwards. After we have the sea glide, if anything. Well, I guess not really a stick so much as a small, sharp object instead. Alright. Just try and keep an eye out for any more fragments here. Doesn't look like there's much. Give me that. Alright. There's some more stuff over
Seek
here.
fluid intake.
Yeah, we know. Why don't we just take the mask off and take a, you know, nice refreshing chug of the freezing water here? That should solve it, right?
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Even underwater? Doesn't seem like it.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh, well. And where would that be? Oh. Let's go ahead and drink the water here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go ahead and use the disinfected water. Because we can make that later. Oh. Well, we already found part of a cave, and that is about 400 meters from our pod towards the direction of the emergency supply beacon here. Oh, and there's our final sea glide fragment. And a light stick fragment. Okay. Oh. Already off to a good start, I think. Go ahead and scan this while we're out here. Alright. What do we got? A data pad? And looks like some more grav trap fragments. As one of the kittens is currently looking at the screen wide-eyed like, wait, I saw fish. May have to fend off a certain kitten from the screen while trying to also figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. She's just got like the complete, just wide-eyed, like full alert
New blueprint synthesized.
kind of face to her.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Oh.
Now with surface support.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. Seems there's a cave down there, but I'm not gonna have the oxygen supply to go down there just yet. Let's head back to base.
Oxygen.
And we'll make the sea glide on top of seeing what we need for a tank here. Should just be like silicone, rubber, and titanium, but who knows? They may have changed the recipe up. Oh, well, there's another fragment of sea glide right here I could have grabbed. And at least some free titanium. Gonna need a lot of that pretty... Oh, I'm already full. Gonna need a lot of that pretty soon here. I have to remember there is actually gonna be stuff on land too this time. More than just like off on an island somewhere. As a single thing. Well, two things. There are a lot more sea glide fragments than I thought. How did I not see those before? Well, let's see. No, let me look. Do we have any indicator as to what we're here for? Personal logs.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating...
So we are biologists just
I
curious?
can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay. So it seems like we're a xenobiologist who's also looking for our friend here on the, like, out here on the planet. Can work with that. Okay, so we have a mineral detector here. I'm gonna want that. But what does it take for the sea glide? Oh, it takes fiber mesh for that. Lubricant. Okay. And what does it take for the fiber mesh? Creepvine samples. So I just need to go get some creep vine now. Which we already know roughly where some is. Get over here. Your lunch later. I am questioning why they're glowing in the dark at further distances. Especially glowing green is never a good thing in Subnautica, considering last time we saw green lights on creatures, well... Oh, wait. I didn't offload my inventory. Last time we saw green glowing lights, it kind of signified an infection. Hopefully not this time. I'd rather not... or I'd rather, you know, not have boils sprouting from my skin as we're adventuring around. Apparently looking for a friend. Oh! Oh, these are just food I can eat. Okay. Nice. So, I can't cook the penguin, sadly. I was hoping for some, nice or the penguins. I was hoping for some poultry or something, you know? Alright, we'll go ahead and store those. Store a bit more of the titanium, the salt, and the lead. Well, can't store anything else. Let's grab the titanium out and put up the penguins. Alright. Now I can go gather the creep vine. And finally, we'll be able to swim at an acceptable speed here. Well, be pulled along by the sea glide. Alright. There. Inventory full, so I will want to drop one of these, or consume one.
Oxygen.
Oh, you can actually get rid of creep vines now. Good to know. So I want to get the seeds first. Oh. Oh yeah, have you guys seen recently that they announced a new Dying Light game? I don't know if you guys are familiar with that series at all or anything. I'd seen the trailer last night, I think, for the first time. I'm actually surprised with it. Oh. Hope it turns out good. I really enjoyed the first one. Never played the second one. But we'll see. Apparently I didn't get enough creep vine samples. That's why. They're a little bit larger than I thought. I thought they were one tile. Good thing there's that one right there. Yeah, apparently they're making a new game, and it's supposed to come out, I think, next year. In the summer of next year. And it looks like you're somehow returning to playing Kyle Crane of somehow. Don't know how that is, but hey. Let's go ahead and make some water here. I still love how it says non-vegetarian water, since we are making it directly from a fish. Alright, let's make the tank first. Not like it really matters.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
How much space does that
The
tank
standard
take up?
oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Deluxe and VIP breathing. Okay. Interesting phrase for an upgrade to an oxygen tank. I almost don't want to know what they mean by that. Go to make our Sea Glide here.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay. Go ahead and store some of the flares, some of the water. Well, let's take out the quartz here and turn that to glass, and we'll store some lubricant. Also grab that out to make a battery. So there we go. That way I have an extra battery for when we're using the Sea Glide here. Alright, time to cook the keepers in our hands. And let's see. Compass requires a wiring kit, which I can't quite make. We already need crystalline and sulfur for the repair tool. Okay. I could make the mineral detector, potentially. Light stick. Oh. Let's make the light stick, though. So I can have a light source here, in the dark. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to make the Pathfinder tool. Where was it? Here. Creepvine seed. There. We'll go get the creepvine seed here real quick. That way I can have that so I can find my way through the caves here. If I left any seeds. Hopefully I did. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about the oxygen as much anymore. Right. Believe there's something else I could use these for. And we'll refill our tanks when we get back in there. The second tank is just a spare tank, just in case I need it. When we go down into a cave or something. There we go. Alright. Tools. What am I missing now? The battery. Easy enough. So it looks like I don't have quite enough here, so what we'll do is we'll pull out the last 2 quartz, put that there. Make some glass. I'll make some extra lubricant. That should be enough that I don't have to go hunting the creepvine seeds as much, since I've got 2 in the storage still. Let's see. Probably should make another storage crate. Alright. Let's go ahead and deploy that. There we go. Alright. I probably shouldn't have collected that beacon. But now that I think about it, since I wanted to go back there, and make you, or like go into that cave system, I can roughly find my way back there, though. So it's not like it's a huge issue. Since we know it's, for the most part, in this direction. Go ahead and grab those. Got a good amount of quartz right now that's already turned into glass. And should be in this direction, maybe. I may not have gone quite far enough. No. I do need more copper. So I'll try and pick some of that up on the way, too. Because I'm definitely going to need a few more batteries. Okay, that looks weird. Seeing the ice immediately reform like that. Alright. Yeah, we're almost at the right distance. Don't know if I'm quite going in the right direction, but hey. Can't tell if I'm looking up top. I think the first bit of silver I'm gonna get is gonna go into a compass. Just so I can guide myself a little bit better here. Alright, we actually went past where it would have been. So it's not here. Oh. Let's toggle that so I can see a little bit better. Oh, right there. Doesn't seem to be overly aggressive, to the point where it's like trying to chase us. What is this? Rock puncher. It looks like a mantis shrimp, actually. Or at least it's meant to be something similar. Especially with a name like that. Oh. Some kind of dive cave. Or, cave. Cage. More mineral detector fragments. A microscope or a copy machine? Or a microscope. Yeah. Unfortunate. We didn't find the caffeine supply our character needs just yet. Do you see another unattended penguin? Go grab two more. What do we get down here? So, oh, okay. So I was thinking that's what that was.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Citra. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'll take a sea truck. Hey, Pillow. How's it going?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
I think that's Morse code for SOS there, if I'm... It's been a long time since I've looked at Morse code before. Already?
New blueprint
Okay.
synthesized.
How's it going, by the way, Pillow? I'm just out here, exploring the ocean currently. Ooh. But going off the pattern there, that looked like Morse for SOS
Warning.
there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, good to hear there. Hopefully it stays, that way. Hey, Barnyard, how's it going?
Oxygen.
Oh. We're just, exploring the frigid sea here a little bit. Ooh. I literally just started this. I will take another sea truck fragment.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen.
Yeah, it's getting to be
efficiency
that time of
decreased.
year, isn't it? That thing's hostile. I see teeth.
New technology.
Yeah. Yeah. Well then. Hopefully you're bundled up well then, Pillow. Alright. We get the sea truck fragments. To be fair, I would be one of those people. I've done that in literally 30 degrees Fahrenheit and lower before. I won't always do that, but sometimes I'd much rather take the cold than being too warm.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling
Yeah.
for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, well, seems we need to check out that symbol. There's the sea truck there. I need to find the rest of the mobile vehicle bay fragments there. What does it take to upgrade our tank? Of course, it's silver. Go ahead and cook the boomerang there. Oh. You know, I had just mentioned it before you guys came in, but did either of you see the Dying Light 2 trailer? I don't know if you guys are excited for that. I've been a fan of the Dying Light series for a good bit. At least the first game. I know the second game wasn't as well liked, but apparently, really, it's a series that technically came out right as the fair enough. But Barnyard, it's a series that came out right around the time. It was actually, I think, a launch title on the Xbox One and PS. It'd be PS4, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's PS4. Man, it's been a while since I thought of that. Okay. Already seeing we need Ruby for something. Also that's 5 now. Honestly, I stopped paying attention to the actual game awards after I saw Last of Us Part 2 winning over some games that it really shouldn't have. You know, I can't be surprised about that either. But I know, at least for me personally, with the lineup that was there, Last of Us 2 wouldn't be... Yeah, the first one was good. Like, the first part was great, actually. But the second part just looked like such a slog. It didn't seem like it was the best way to continue the story. I'm fine with the cinematic game. It has to do it right, though, and the story has to be interesting. And the way they took the story in that one, it just didn't feel right for like what they were originally going for. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry I couldn't be there to see the end of it. I was actually quite busy yesterday with some stuff. You know, I should probably go check that signal. Let me get up some oxygen here. Do we have a signal? No. I have no direction where that message came from. Ooh. Well, sadly, the enemy spam I'm not too surprised with later on. That's kind of a make or break point with some Metroid likes. But the backtracking as well, they normally have to structure it a little bit better to make that feel good. So I can't say I'm surprised there either. But sorry to hear that you didn't end up enjoying it all the way through. Oh, there's our final piece. Yeah, I noticed that from the bits I was watching. Which is unfortunate, because the aesthetics of the game, the actual gameplay looked awesome. I'm guessing they just, like, put all their effort into the start, and then it kind of just fiddled along afterwards, but... Let me make sure I actually got that blueprint there. Yeah, okay, so I need a computer chip, and that requires what? Probably gold and silver? Gold and table core. So it's off to find the deposits now that I need. What was the bell for, Pillow? What are you trying to alert us to there? And I'm sorry to hear that about the last bosses. I know that was the main thing you were looking forward to. Just
Warning, passing 100 meters.
So to hear that you didn't enjoy the
Efficiency
last
decreased.
ones is kind of let down there. Ooh. I will take propulsion cannon fragments. Oh, and more mobile vehicle bay fragments. Fair enough. Just ringing the bell to ring the
30
bell.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I understand it. Oh, it's depleted. I should probably just go ahead and swap tanks now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I get that. It always is disappointing to hear when, like, the first half of the game really, like, gets you hooked, and then the latter half just isn't as good. Not seeing... I may actually need to make that resource detector here. Just so I can easily find the... Yeah, the bell's awesome. There are a few of those that I found in there, that are really good. I don't know if anyone else, really watched it when they were younger, but there's also one of the TTS voices, I ended up finding on the Taiga list was, Courage the Cowardly Dog computer TTS. Oh, thank you for the subscription, partner, Brian. With Prime. Well, hey, now you get ad-free. Not that I run many, but still. Can I not get blown up? Thanks, it means a lot, dude. Fair enough. Fair. I have a buddy who always says the same thing every time. When it comes to that. He would just forget he has Prime, because he, you know, mainly just uses it for stuff like the, ordering.
Oxygen efficiency
What?
decreased.
Fair enough. Well, we won't go in there just yet, because I don't have that much oxygen. Can I not get blown up by the fish here? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have many, custom emotes just yet. I plan on getting some in the near future. I've been meaning to make some, but just haven't had the time to go through and get them set up how I would like, at least. But there's at least
30
one.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
The off-stream stuff can be. It's more about just finding where it is, like where stuff is, how to get it all set up properly to where it doesn't interfere, and making sure it's not like too intrusive. I don't mind it normally. The main part I always have a bad habit of not doing is going back and making clips. I do encourage you guys, if you see a moment you really like, you know, go ahead and clip it. Partially because I just don't always remember to go back and do that myself. There's also the ability to just leave highlight markers. That should be enabled for you guys, where, like, if there's a moment and you want me to know about it. For me, I personally don't mind if people just clip on a whim, even. I mean, I can always go back and edit them, you know, even just a small bit. So I don't mind it. Yeah, that's why, like, I encourage people to do it if they want to. But I don't, like, you know, ask people, you know, outright, hey, can you guys clip this moment or whatever. Exactly. Oh, nice. We got the gold, too. I think that's everything we're looking for. But yeah, it's just... If there's a moment, like, you know, that particularly stands out, I appreciate it. It's not required, though. And I do eventually get around to that. It's not a rock. Nearly, just got my face blown up there. But yeah. Oh. I'm doing well. For those who may not know, recently, within the past couple weeks here, we ended up bringing in one stray cat who we had finally gotten her to the vet and everything, and got her checked out and everything, to make sure she was safe to be around our other cats. But she was very much looking to be an indoor cat, and now, well, may have 5 cats now. She may have taken to being an indoor cat quite well. And of course, yes, I have 5 cats now. It was originally 4. But one of the local strays very much made friends. Hey, Emilio, pal. Yeah, it's not quite there yet. Thanks for the follow, though. Means a lot. Glad you're enjoying. At least I hope you are. You know, I've heard the same thing from a lot of people, and it's funny to hear that because, like, for me at least, I've grown up with cats basically all my life. And I've always gotten very close with mine. Funny enough, a couple of my buddies actually very much do not like cats. But, I just always find it funny in some ways. Okay, we'll make the silver. I need to go get the table coral, but we've got that ready. Well, hey, thanks for the lurk, Emilio, pal. And all good. You know, I've heard of people having cats like that. I can't say any of mine are like that. Or have ever been like that, Brian. But, I can say I've had cats who definitely prefer just, like, one person. Or at least, like, 1 or 2 people. Very much. That would get all the attention. Okay. Funny enough, I think, other than Nikita, technically, and she... Oh.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yeah, that'll do it. If you ignore them after they've sought attention for long enough, they'll go, no, you're not worth it, and they'll, do the same, normally. But I think I've had, let's see, 3, counting the kittens at 6, 8. I've had about 11 cats in total over my life. Most, like, when I was very young, we ended up losing 2 of them due to accidents happening because they were indoor-outdoor. 1 we ended up having lived till 20.
Oxygen.
Another one was 15. And then we have the 3 kittens now, and then there were 2 other strays. But, like, out of all 11 of them, only Nikita has not been technically a stray we have found. Funny enough, even big cats, by the way, normally don't live more than, I think it's, what, 24 years? Like lions and that. But yeah, she sadly ended up passing due to renal failure, which is very common in older cats. Yes. As long as it was tame, of course. Well, tame-ish. As long as I knew it wouldn't bite my hand off, I would. Part of that... Been around or actually interacted with? Because if it's been around, I can easily say probably a copperhead. If it's like just being near it, or in my case, being chased by one. For those who don't know what a copperhead is, you may have also heard its alternate name, water moccasin. It's a very poisonous and very aggressive snake. And, one of the... Yeah. They're very territorial. And I may have accidentally wandered within 5 feet of one before. That was just sleeping underwater, apparently. Luckily got away before, you know, anything happened, but... it definitely chased us and gave us quite the scare. Because it was me, and a few, like, childhood friends when I was very young. Mind you, I was, like, what? 6? No, it would have been...
Warning.
I think 8
30 seconds of oxygen
is when that
remaining.
happened. But we were playing at a local, like, creek, basically, and... ended up, I did notice it before it noticed me, but it had woken up like right after I'd noticed it. So we booked in the opposite direction, and one of my friends may have lost a shoe that we didn't go back to get for a little bit there. But definitely quite a startling moment. Other than that, I haven't been around too many, like, wild animals that I've actually interacted with. We don't really have bears here. Huh. I think I've heard of them. Oh, I believe it. Cats can actually get away with hunting snakes very easily in most cases. Well, not, you know, completely easily, but easily enough. So I believe in like, places like India, they'd hunt them more. Over here in America, you'll probably see it less simply because we have a lot of very venomous snakes that are very common. Like rattlesnakes. And even over here, you see cats killing snakes a lot. But like, in my area alone, I know there are rattlesnakes, copperheads, coral snakes of both varieties. We also have king snakes here, which are snakes that will actually eat, venomous snakes and hunt them. I've actually had a very close encounter with one of them where it was literally under the doorway to my front door before. And it was just chilling there under the doorway. Luckily, king snakes are not very aggressive and not very dangerous to people, as far as I know. But, okay, let's see. I got the silver, I've got the gold. Oh, I need to actually make the computer chip here. Oh. I need copper wire now. I at least have the stuff to make that. But yeah, like, at least in my area alone, there's a lot of venomous snakes, so I think most cats around here kind of give them a wide berth. But, oh, I know. That was probably a Burmese python. Or something similar to that. They're very tame creatures. I remember Yes, they're yellow pythons. I don't know if it's the Burmese one then, but if they're the yellow variety, but that's definitely a large python, is what that is. At least would be my first guess if they're putting it over your shoulders and everything. A lot of people actually keep those as pets, normally. So we already got the mobile vehicle bay. That was actually quite fast. At least I feel like, compared to the first game. So I need an advanced wiring kit. I've already got the lead. We've got the glass. We got the titanium ingot. So really, it's the advanced wiring kit, one more lead, and power cell. Hopefully no one got bit. Yeah, well, if it, at least, you know, from what I've, we haven't directly dealt with them, but I know for the most part, you really don't want to, like, have anything with rabies around. And you basically do want to, like, get rid of them as soon as possible. Not only for your, like, everyone else's sake, but for their own. Because, it's a downward spiral, with rabies. And it's not something most creatures can even, survive. Well, hopefully no one got bit then. Because rabies is not a pretty way to go. At all. Very lucky to have not gotten bit then, Barnyard. I... I would, even as a kid, I was taught, you know, what it is and what to look for, and, I personally would never mess with, a rabid animal up close. If I had the choice, of course. You don't... Yeah. It's normally, like, at least around here, people will actively keep an eye out for, like, rabid animals and try and point them out to neighbors and everything. And get, you know, deal with them, at least here. Just simply because it's not safe to leave them. Well, the issue with, or the reason why, you know, that's important to do, at least in the case of a rabid animal pillow, is they're very much a threat to everyone, and it's very contagious. I get where you're coming from with that. It's just, if you know they're rabid, it's very different. To, like, you know, what it's almost sounding like there, where it's, they didn't, and they got lucky. But, okay, that's just titanium. I've got plenty of titanium right now. Okay, there's a bit more copper. Yes, actually. Even with the vaccine, rabies is extremely lethal. Because you can... the vaccine's not a guarantee if it's applied after you've already been bit, I believe. But the other factor with it is that you may, if you get bit by an animal that's rabid, and you don't realize it at first, there's a reason why you're always advised to go to the hospital and get it checked out afterwards. It's because when you actually start showing symptoms for rabies, it's already too late. And it's not pretty. Rabies is one of those where you have to take it extremely seriously. Because mind you, the fatality rate
100 meters.
technically
Oxygen
is...
efficiency decreased.
Yeah, it's... The other thing to consider is vaccines can still fail, and it also affects the animals around them. Because any animal who... There are very few who can survive rabies. So, not only does it make it dangerous for people, but even the wildlife around that area. It's generally something you have to treat, I hate to say it, but almost like a scorched earth policy with it. In the sense of, you do not want rabies around. If you can help it. Okay, that thing is, a carnivore. Alright then. Oh, sorry. Remind me where I was. I lost track there because I got distracted. I'm pretty sure I was saying though, like, which can, like, kind of interrupt or even, like, make the local ecosystem, like, a lot more dangerous, I guess would be the best term. I'm guessing I left off right around that point.
Geothermal activity detected.
But,
Advised.
Oh. Actual base here. Okay. Essentially, rabies, except in very rare cases, is lethal to most animals. And it's not something they can recover from. Like, even if you try and treat them. The best way to prevent it is actually, you know, preventative precautions in most cases. Let's go ahead and unload our battery here. I forgot to make an extra battery. I think technically raccoons... No, it's not raccoons. I want to say it's possums, actually, now that I think about it. That's one animal I know off the top of my head that can. Raccoons cannot. They will show the normal symptoms for rabies. Oh, we're getting very chilly up here. Apparently I need a little bit warmer suit. But I think... Actually, think about... Yeah, the only animal I know of off the top of my head that generally has a good chance of surviving is a possum. I don't know of many others that can survive it.
You're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
We don't know what's good for us, so we're going to keep exploring here. Oh. This is rather nice. Nice and toasty in the cave here. But yeah, it's one of those things where you just generally do not want to risk it. Because it's not just people that can be affected, it's actually the ecosystem as a whole. And it's just... It's also normally better for the animal that has it. Because this way rabies goes is not a great way. Alright. Oh, good, Barnyard. Thanks for stopping by. probably best to shelve this kind of discussion for now, just because it can kind of get people down sometimes. Though, thinking about it, not everyone wants to hear about, you know, what happens with rabid animals and such. So maybe good just... I'm guessing that's a list of stuff that can. Ooh. Alright then. Alright, well, you know, I should probably just leave the scanner with the battery for now. Oh, that's just the mineral scanner. Won't scan that. I'll scan the sulfur in case I can use that for finding some later. We won't scan thermal lilies just yet. Good to know sulfur is not nearly as annoying to go get, though. I don't have to go down to the bowels of a cave system with a sulfur or like acid river. What?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Who is
What do you
this?
mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Okay. Quite the decorated prawn suit there.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Delta Station.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Let's just ignore the warning and go right in. Oh. Ooh, a jukebox. Definitely want that. Definitely want that.
New blueprint synthesized.
Aw, I can't go ahead and grab the coffee from that. I've got to make it myself first. Got a few more PDAs here. Ooh. Modification station. I appreciate that. Go ahead and scan this real quick. I really can't take the coffee there. Come on. We're gonna need some for this long trip. Guess we're taking someone's shaving kit. Apparently Fred lived here. Where Fred is. Yeah, I want to get that made as soon as possible. We'll come back for those posters to decorate it when we get it. Because it looks like it actually is similar to the Cyclops in size.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Ooh.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
I take that for later. Emmanuel. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye out and see if we see that name elsewhere. Go ahead and grab a few more of these. And I think we're good here. Definitely give you the blueprints a lot faster. I know this game is supposed to be a little bit shorter than the original Subnautica. I don't know how much shorter, like, I haven't seen anything on this game before for Below Zero. So this is all completely new to me. But what do we got here? Got some surveillance. Interesting. Seems this was a research station, though. I like how I stole a shaving kit that I literally will not need. Just because I could. Well, let's get off the island. Oh, we can pick up snow. Let's get off the island before the crazy lady comes back. We'll leave this here so it denotes where this is. And I can find it a little bit easier. Oh, I need to make a few more batteries or a battery charger. Looks like we got sulfur, or like thermal vents here. Yeah, hydrothermal spires. Okay. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. As long as it's that thing and not something a little bit larger. Those structures are gonna actually get to me at one point. Simply because of how they wind around, I can see myself, if I'm, like, tired or something, at one point, mistaking that for, like, part of a Leviathan. I do wonder what caused the those to, like, form like that, though. If they're, well, not man-made, obviously, but, like, crafted, or if they're natural structure. Because that's a very odd shape for it to be a natural structure. In all honesty. Alright. I don't think I have the gold needed. I've got silver for the wire kit. I don't think I have gold for the advanced wire kit, though. We'll see. In just a second here. Looks like we got a personal log there. Alright. Yeah, because we need the gold for the computer chip. Okay, so I don't have it just yet. Make another titanium ingot here. Tempted to make a second one of those. Already have the compass, so there's no point in making that. Ooh. I'll make a thermos. I'll make two, in fact, so I can have some coffee while we're out and about. Gotta keep our spirits high and our character awake, you know? It was, what, under this? No. Should have been under this. Yeah, there we go. Of course, you know there will be no copy in it. I actually have to build a base first. But at least we get the start going there. Go ahead and build the repair tool, because I imagine I'll need that. Also, it gives us a free battery here. Which I can promptly slap into the Sea Glide here. Can't place that just yet. Let's see. I need gold for the advanced wire kit. And I believe that was it, because this I can just take the 2 batteries that are nearly out of our tools and, you know, slap them into a power cell and magically make it energized somehow. Okay, get off the hotbar. Let's instead assign the light pack here. But I think that was literally everything that we needed. All right. I don't know that... Okay. Oh, lead was the other thing, but we already had the lead required. That was the other thing I was thinking about. We may need some of, but I realized when we were checking the storage that we did have enough there. I still want more silver just in case I need it for other upgrades later. What do we got here? Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Okay. Well, we already have all the fragments needed for that. Those sea monkeys are very useful for collecting, like, parts to, you know, tech that we need. Check their nests more often. Let's see, that's limestone. I don't need that. Let's see. No. Thank you. Ooh, the laser cutter. I am definitely gonna need that. Why aren't you...
Some of the
Get that
wildlife
back.
down here is very grabby.
Give me that. It's my scanner.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Ooh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, we can be
remaining.
grabby too. We'll take that for you snatching our scanner there. It goes in our aquarium later. Alright. We'll go ahead and drink our water here. That way, I've got the inventory space in case we find some gold. Let's actually just swim with the light out. I like this, by the way, rather than the torch or the flashlight. Simply because it doesn't take a battery. So I can just have it out as much as I need to. We found this again, okay. Well, let's go back into these caves. They should have some gold here somewhere. Take the silver. I literally just need one piece of gold here. Hopefully I can find that. Hopefully I didn't take all of the... Get away. Okay. As long as it's not chasing me there. I just need the one piece of gold. I just hope I didn't grab all of it already. Root pustule. Okay. I'll have to make note of those for later. Alright. Just glad to get away from that thing before it blows up on us.
Warning.
Ooh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Very cool area already. There we go. There's the gold. Okay. Now just get out of here. That way we can go get our sea truck going. I wonder if it comes with the complimentary trucker hat. Alright. It's nice and relaxing just swimming through the ocean like this. With a nice mellow beat in the background, too. Alright. I'm gonna just turn it, like, both of our nearly used up, or used up in the case of one of them, batteries, into the power cell, just because it's more efficient that way. Oh, I need to make the table, or grab the table coral, too, so I can make the computer chip. When did I pick up the... Okay. Hold on. I didn't mean to pick that up. Well, if that's the case, I can just go ahead and grab the table coral now, and I'll have to do inventory management to fit it in there. I just need to go get some. Should be easy enough. As long as I can actually find some table core, of course. Should be some nearby, though. Okay, the luminescence on those is awesome. That really looks good there. Any coral? Let me equip the Sea Glide here. I was expecting it to be right around us, but I guess not. A lot of fragments, but not much else here. I probably went right by some as the worst part, and I know I did. I just obviously don't know where it was, otherwise I would be there. But I know there's some close by. Just gotta find it is all. Is there any down here? Doesn't look like it. Man, that mineral detector is looking better and better. Every time I actually have to go out and search for stuff. That's not the type I'm looking for. There it is.
Oxygen.
I'll go up after we get some.
Warning.
There we go.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go and
Warning.
grab this
Passing
first.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
And I'll keep a
decreased.
little bit extra on me. There. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And now that's the, well, the sub truck, ready to be made here. Oh. Well. Time to prioritize that copy machine getting put in it. Alright. Go to make that. Make the advanced wire kit. Alright. Take out the batteries here. And voila. We have a power cell. You already have the titanium on me? No. I didn't have the lead anyways. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the titanium. And that should be everything. Where did I put my... There it is. I was about to say, where did I put my mobile vehicle bay here? But, saw it right as I was mentioning it. Okay. Oh, I forget the glass. Yeah, I'll just make a space truck without any glass to look out of, so we'll just be getting facefuls of, like, seawater rushing in. And, you know, having to hold our breath as we go around. Have I actually used up all my glass? Apparently I have. So, one moment. I know there's quartz literally right here. You can also collect some of these for batteries. 'Cause I do need to replace the batteries I used, obviously. So I need 4 quartz. Go ahead and grab those. Those look so weird. Almost looks like a glowing worm is coming off of them, like trying to get away. In some ways. Alright. Believe there's plenty of quartz over here, yeah.
Oxygen.
I did not restock my actual good tank. We got plenty of time, though. There. And just grab this last little bit. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Another one for the collection. That will never actually get used, probably, but still. Another for the collection. Go ahead and deposit sea monkey. You know what? We can also throw in the spinner fish. Throw in the coral. Throw in those for the batteries. Alright. Oh. Let's get this truck made. So happy there's not crafting times in this. Oh, wait. Gotta actually refine the quartz. Though, a crystal windshield sounds like it could look cool. Probably a little hard to make there. So we'll refine it into actual glass here. And make sure not to chow down on it. Oh. Alright, there we go. And we have the truck. Doesn't look as big as it was advertised as. Where's the rest of it? I was promised a truck, not just the front, like, part of it here. I can actually shove it around, that's great. So, rather than having to get towed, I could literally just push it along. Also, this is not very quick. Does it at least have storage already? Not seeing any. I hate it already. I was promised a truck, not a slightly bigger sea moth. Alright, we got the copper. Let me go ahead and make another battery here. At least for a scanner. Okay, I could also make a... Well, no, I need the glass. I was thinking I could make another high capacity here, but it'll be fine. We got so many tools here to be making. Don't know the full ingredients of the laser cutter. The flares just take sulfur. I kind of want that. So let's go ahead and grab one of our creepvine clusters here. And we'll turn it into a Pathfinder beacon. Not that I'll probably use this, but still.
Emits a sequence of waypoints to mark your route and aid navigation in both terrestrial and aquatic environments.
Alright, and... okay. Full on oxygen. Could do with some food, but we're fine otherwise. Do I have the modification station blueprint? I have a feeling I need to... Okay. So we need enameled glass. Okay. Wait. Cyanite's in, so that... I wonder how far down the sea truck can go. Let me go back to the vehicle modification, mobile vehicle bay here. About called it the vehicle mobile bay. There's gotta be another half to this. If there is, I don't have it yet. Well, we know where pilot location was. Let me just actually make sure I've got a save here just in case. I know the game auto-saves sometimes, but better safe than sorry. Alright. Oh, this thing controls so awfully. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I missed the Seamoth. What is that? Oh, wait, yeah, that's the... Yeah, that research platform there. With the shark cage-like device on it. Okay, those are just oxygen. But man, this thing couldn't even, like, outrun anything. So it's like, what's the point? If it doesn't have the truck part. Why not actually be able to haul? Interesting. Alright, that's Delta Station. That's where we've already been. I don't know why I was following it. Those run, why is the fire purple? Or the, fumes there. Go ahead and leave that. Awful lot of them already.
Stern of an astronautical Soltrons Cove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh. Let's not torch our paint job on this thing. No, I've already scratched it with a few fish, but... I didn't make the laser cutter yet, because I didn't have all the blueprints, so... Hopefully I can get into this. But I'm probably gonna need that first. I see the titanium fragments. Anything else around here? Any openings? Doesn't look like it. As I literally watch stuff load in.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I thought I made a battery. Did I not? Did I forget to? Oh. Oh. My fears were confirmed, sadly. Ooh, copper wire, though.
New creature discovered.
I won't turn down the free catch. From the fish huddling in the corner. Oh, hey. Free battery. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and the laser cutter fragment we needed. Perfect. Wish I could have had it coming here, but hey. Okay, that's
New
locked.
blueprint synthesized.
I see a blueprint station there. So do you want to get in there? Just scan the metal salvage just in case. Okay, we can get in here. Already got the laser cutter, so we'll leave that fragment. What's that? Got the batteries, power, so I'll scan the swivel chair. Go ahead and swap our tanks here. Okay, well, I need to go make the laser cutter when we get done here. But at least we have the blueprint for it now. Come on. There. What is that? Just silt deposits, it looks like. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Why is the maximum... that's gonna annoy me. I can see why this was the last known location.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I can go down.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
At least
decreased.
there's rubies here. What do we got here? Ultra tank capacity. Already. I accept. That looks weird. It almost looks like a mushroom.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Just in
remaining.
case. You know, it's very shallow waters for these to be, like, rubies and that to be showing up already. Come to think of it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, sea truck afterburner. Please and thank you.
Oxygen.
Come on. Would you quit rubbing up against the hole? You're scratching the paint. Alright, I will need this signed. It's already assigned there. So those will chase me. Good to know. Want to get this repaired before anything else decides to rub up against the hole. Go ahead and recharge our tank here. Yeah, I'll snack on a nutrient bar. And some nice disinfected water. Alright. Let me take the battery out of this.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah, I get
greatly
it.
decreased.
We're quickly suffocating here, I know. I need this, though. Ooh. Those better batteries? Come on. There. Exosuit thermal reactors. Alright. Here we go,
Warning.
more gold.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What else do we have here? Nickel! I do
Oxygen.
need that. Quit trying to take
Warning.
my stuff.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You guys, please ignore me.
Oxygen.
It'll be like we're not even here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Anything else down here, maybe? What is this? Probably more of the exosuit parts here. Yeah. The main thing I'm concerned with is obviously the nickel, the thermal reactor, and the tank. So far. I should grab some of those quartz here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There it is. You can back away from my stuff.
Oxygen.
Um,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need to go ahead and head back up. We'll take a little bit of a different route so I can look around. Our Sea Glide still has enough, Okay, thank you. Cutting it just a bit close there. We see some of the alien structure, like, pieces here.
Warning.
So I am
Passing
wondering what
200
else is down here.
meters.
Obviously, I just don't have a whole lot
Oxygen efficiency greatly
of
decreased.
oxygen supply to come down here with. Let's see, we've already gotten that. If I can just find one more of those nests with a tank on it. I won't say no to a prawn suit grapple arm. May want to move the sea truck just a little bit closer.
Warning.
Ooh, sea truck
30
horsepower
seconds of
upgrade.
oxygen remaining.
Quite a bit here, in all honesty. Very cool looking area. Don't know where that
Warning.
pilot is.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hopefully he didn't get gobbled up by one of these whale shark like creatures. I wish I could move this just slightly further down too. But it is what it is. Alright. Already checked that one. Anything else down here? Do not come after me. Thank you. Chase the little things, not me. I know I'm a little thing to you, but still.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Probably don't want to get trapped against something there.
Oxygen.
That was almost very bad.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah, we noticed. I wish the Sea Glide was just a little bit faster. Thank you for at least not touching our truck. Okay, let me check what the modules needed here. So we've got one part of the afterburner, one part of the horsepower. So we need enameled glass. I need the Mark 1. depth module, which I don't have the blueprint for. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. That just takes glass, steel, and enabled glass. Come to think of it, if there's not stalkers, how do I get enabled glass? Hold on. Okay, we have aerogel. I need diamonds now. Okay. Diamonds just to make some slightly stronger glass.
Passing 200
Sounds like a
meters.
fair trade to me.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's a limestone. It's not gonna have what I need there. This, on the other hand, thank you very much. I'll try and make those as soon as we get back. That goes much deeper than I thought for this area. Don't see any diamonds yet. I haven't seen diamonds at all. I've actually found rubies before
30 seconds
diamonds.
of oxygen remaining.
Think about it. Would you quit it?
Oxygen.
Ow. Let go. Thank you. Don't need to be eaten. Good to know those aren't a one-shot, by the way. I was actually a little worried about that, which is why I was giving him such a wide berth. Let's check some of these structures here. Alright. See something right there. What type of mineral deposit is that? Okay. I think diamonds can spawn in the same ones as the gold deposits. I don't remember. Right offhand. Must be one of their eggs. I don't have the space to pick it up, otherwise I would. So just pick up that fish.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
There's some more
Oxygen
quartz.
efficiency decreased.
Would you go away? We're just trying to find some resources here. Oh. Well, how do you do? Don't mind us. We're just minding our own business. Please continue to do the same yourself. Alright. Head back for now. I did at least get the oxygen tank upgrade there. What is that? I see that. Oh, lithium. I would definitely be needing that later. Okay, good. That didn't damage my ship, actually. Ooh. Hold on. What's this? Got parts of something here. Okay, that's just the vents. Sea Truck Aquarium Module. Okay. Sea Truck Fabricator. So, where's all that supposed to fit? Control room. grab that.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Got
efficiency
plenty of
decreased.
titanium, so we'll take the water. And the battery. Maybe I have to make the builder to see. Because clearly there are more parts to it. I guess I'll go craft that real quick and see. We don't have to go very far, by the way, to actually start getting some of the... what used to be very deep, like, located resources. I'll have to check what the depth modules actually list on some of them here. That's quartz. Just trying to keep an eye out for some diamonds. Not seeing any, though. Obviously, otherwise I'd be going after them. Alright. We're almost back. Still not seeing much. I'm going to take a quick break when we get back here to get up and stretch and check on all the cats. Make sure they've had enough attention. And I'll be right back afterwards. I'll be running an ad for those who haven't been here before. Every time I take a break to stretch, I run an ad. So I will be right back in just a moment here. See everyone in 3 minutes or so. Alright, and we're back. So let me go ahead and do that. And let's see. What did our scanner or our builder need? Also need to check this. More diamonds, of course. Habitat builder requires a computer chip, which I've got the gold for, and a wiring kit, which I've got the silver for. I just need the table coral, I believe. Yeah. Well, do I have the silver? I'm not seeing it. Maybe I don't have the silver. Or wait. That's right. Probably shouldn't park that so close. Yeah, I've got the silver. Okay. I'll go look for the table core real quick. And we will have everything for our habitat builder there. Which, hopefully, that allows me to build the, space truck, modules. It's quite dark out right now. Let's turn on the light just to make sure I can actually see the table coral. You need more silver still, so we'll grab that. That is more lithium. I need that, I believe, for plasteel. If I remember correctly. And should be close to the table coral deposit right here. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a sea truck fragment. Okay. Ah, here we go. There. Please do not bite me. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this builder going. Nothing else, I can at least make an aquarium. So our eggs can, go in it. If nothing else. Wait. Also, so I don't have to keep storing stuff outside here. Very inconvenient. I have to go through the door. Get to it. Go ahead and just put the lead in there. Actually, why am I carrying around the shaving kit? I don't even have a mustache. Or beard, for that matter. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't remember if there was a... Wait. Is there a crouch button? Doesn't seem like it. I was gonna crouch and look out the window, but... It sounded like something hit our, space truck there.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
I was gonna say, I should have,
you can construct
used our
raw materials.
empty battery there, but whatever.
Against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Yeah, I imagine so. Anyways. Let's see. Alright. So no. This did not allow me to build the space truck parts. I mean, I needed it anyways, but still. Okay. Because how else am I gonna make our jukebox? Probably at the modification station here. More diamonds. Everything needs diamonds. Absolutely everything, it feels like. Let's go ahead and grab some of our titanium here. And let's see, can I just put a base piece against this? Nope. I cannot connect my base to the pre-existing piece. Well. Why? Showing it green. Wait. There we go. I was hitting the trigger still instead of LT. I forgot about that. Let's see. Hatch. So I can actually get in the base here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. There we go. Alright, let's actually put... Well, I don't have enough titanium for it, but, we'll put our base, you know, to where we can actually look out into the landscape a little bit more. Just go ahead and grab the titanium out of there. Somehow a rare metal like titanium grows on trees, well, on just about everything under the sea here. As if it grew on trees. Go ahead and take that. And we'll put our large water in here. You need some water and food. So let's go ahead and cook us up some spine fish here. Just have a little bit of a snack here. And we'll leave that one for later. Okay. So I still need to find where diamonds are placed. In that case... You know, I have an idea it'll be around the thermal vents. I could be mistaken, but that would make sense because, well, by, you know, kind of makes sense. Because, you know, high heat, potentially high pressure. Already we're here, right? Yeah. At least lines up enough I could see them placing them there. Though, what is that? That's the grav traps. At least this is maneuverable enough I can actually put it down here. What's in this? Oh.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
I'll take a
efficiency
propulsion cannon
decreased.
piece. Let's scan this first. It's a little bit curious. Grab a scan of the kelp root. I forgot to check the upgraded oxygen. Whatever. We'll check that later. Shouldn't have to go too deep right now. Though I am going to, it would seem. Even further down, really? Huh.
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. I'll bet I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from.
Well then,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
of all the things I was expecting to find down here, the giant alien-like relay was not one of them. Alright then. Now scrap it for parts. Come on, there's gotta be more than just titanium and gold in those.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Go ahead and grab some more oxygen from that plant. Let's see.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Grab the sea
oxygen
monkey egg.
remaining.
They won't even notice it. Alright,
Oxygen.
go ahead and swap here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Would you move? Oh. Apparently I can't fit through that. There.
Oxygen.
Still got the oxygen plants around here to kind of help
Warning. 30
extend their
seconds of oxygen remaining.
oxygen reserves. Let me scan these real
Oxygen.
quick if I can. Oh. I can't believe I did that. I thought I still had my other tank. Wait, what? So the sea truck is a mobile base. I can't believe I was dumb enough to do that, though. I completely forgot I had already swapped my tank. I can't even gather those
Warning.
belongings, even though I was
100
right here
meters. Oxygen
either.
efficiency decreased.
That's just my bad. I was too focused on trying to find anything we could related to diamonds. If they're even down here. Well, there's a laser cutter fragment. I do need a bit more gold still either way, so I'll gather just a little bit more here since I lost most of it. So there's so many sea monkeys around just waiting to snatch my stuff. I think that's about everything I'm gonna find down here, though. Alright. At least got some more gold and silver. Yeah, that was more laser cutter fragments. So I could have come here for it, but we already found it. Not like I can make it anyways. Not yet, at least. Alright. Now, before I make the same mistake twice, let's get out of here. What are those? More laser cutters? Yeah. Yeah, it's still just more gold. So that's only gold, it seems like. This time. Or it could be a few things. Don't mind me. Just casually crashing into the side of the cave there. I mean, I didn't lose that much, I guess. I don't think I lost anything important. Technically lost a bit of food, but hey. That's not really a big issue. It's a good thing I didn't turn on the permadeath mode. That would have been the dumbest way I could have lost to that. Well, probably one of the dumbest ways, but still. That always sounds like it's something so much bigger than it actually is. Let's see, that's still just quartz over there, quartz and salt. So we got a bit of a quartz field here. We are at some thermal vents. So let me take a look around these. That's also quartz. It's lithium. That's a little bit bigger than the last one. Okay. I thought I was hearing these guys. Not the, more, you know, whale-sized creature. Alright. I'll be a little bit more cautious. Oh, wait. Wait. We're not. Aw. It was quartz. It looked like diamonds at first to me. Oh, attack our ship. I thought that was diamonds because of the plant in front of it. Definitely don't want to scorch our ship. I'll look around here.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ow. As soon as I saw the eye in the thing, or in the little nest there, I knew what it was. You know, do they at least have a residue in there? No, they have an egg. Sure, I'll take the explosive fish egg.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright. Those things are way too loud for their own good. I guess for our good. I'm still very worried about what we saw a moment ago. Because it looked a little bit larger than the whale shark things we saw before. Not seeing anything. Let's quickly check this. Sleeper module. Okay. I'll need to swap the habitat builder battery with my Sea Glide here in a moment. And docking module. There. Okay. So there's a docking module. I wonder what that's for. See the aerogel right there. What the heck? We'll go down deeper. Well, I found uranium before I found diamonds. Ooh. Or docking module.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yep. And that's why I've got to be quick about this. Anything at all down here. Other than more modules. I won't say no.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Interesting. Okay, we need to head back for now. I think I can make it down there.
Oxygen.
Especially if I, you know, stretch out the oxygen like this.
Warning.
Or I wait till it
30 seconds of oxygen
absolutely,
remaining.
depletes.
Oxygen.
Go ahead and head up. Quickly. Oh, don't do it to me. I just barely didn't have enough time. Okay. Doesn't seem like I lost really anything, though. That's good, at least. Can you quit swimming around our sea truck here? Kind of making us nervous.
Warning.
You know,
passing 200 meters.
I was doing much better
Oxygen
about the
greatly decreased.
watching my oxygen in the first game. Guess I'm just too used to the larger tank
Warning.
that we had.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I didn't refill my other tank. Okay,
Oxygen.
come on. Oh. All right. Don't see the big one again. Need a better suit too. Realistically, that would. A depth suit would make it much easier to explore down here. Holy cow. That's a big one of whatever those are. Let's see, that's docking bay. Let me grab a few of these just in case. Oh!
Warning.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go ahead and swap now so I don't have to worry about it. That's right below us. We can easily grab that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go away. Ow. Can you please not damage our ship here? It's actually... I'll eat those just so I'm not as low on food. Really? Okay. Can you go away? Quit camping our truck. Let's actually go ahead and head back down and see what that structure is.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Was it down just a little bit further? Yeah, it was. Okay, oh, we see a skeleton here. Interesting. Oh, what do we got here?
New technology acquired.
Go ahead and scan and take that.
Warning. 30
Ooh,
seconds
looks
of
like a tablet
oxygen
right there.
remaining.
Nope. Okay, so there's
Oxygen.
apparently an alien structure right there.
Warning.
I don't have anything I can interact with it with. But we know that's there now. I don't see any diamonds here. I don't know if there are any here, but we'll go ahead and leave this area then. Because I clearly don't have enough oxygen to be doing this. Oh, we do have this here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Don't see anything overly dangerous, at least, I mean. What is that? Those things there I'm hearing? Need more metal salvage. They're a way into this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I forgot to swap tanks again. It doesn't look like there's a way into that. Okay. Yeah, I was on the bad tank there anyways. Alright then.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What do we have here for the space truck? There's the aquarium module. I believe I already had... No, I didn't have all those. That's welcome. I'll at least get this finished off. We can build that when I figure out how to attach those. Hopefully it won't take me that long. I hope I didn't get spooked by the whale that was friendly, or that we saw earlier. By the way. Because it did look similar. It... Okay, you can't see it, but I'm facepalming there. I did not pay attention to exactly how deep I had left it. I apparently left it right on the edge, and it drifted down just slightly more and blew up on me. Well, there goes all that effort into building it. And at least I have the resources now to build another one, but that was a stupid way to lose the Citra. Yeah, it didn't quite look like these guys at a glance, but it looked more like an enlarged version of the actual whale-like one. I was thinking, by the way, the reason I didn't immediately hop in is I was thinking it just got damaged by something else a moment after, like, I had gotten out, or that was just the smoke from it getting hit earlier. So I was just gonna repair it and move on. But no, there was a reason it was smoking. Okay. Well, lithium would be nice, but I don't have the storage space right now to really be grabbing it, and it's not that far. It's right next to that. At least I have the sea moth. Or, not sea moth, sea glide. Makes getting around just that little bit nicer. I don't even know why I'm breaking that. I don't have any room for them. I guess I'll make the mineral detector. That'll probably be a good idea. You know, just to have as an option to try and find the diamonds. A little bit easier. Okay. Yeah. I had thought it was just from earlier. Because I know I had put it at 49, but it apparently drifted down. So I was like, it should be fine here. No, it was not. I'll be a little bit more cautious with that in the future. Oh. At least it's not too bad to get back here. And I do have most of the resources on hand already, so it's not like it's the biggest loss. There weren't any upgrades in it or anything. It's just slightly inconvenient. Yeah, I guess so. Literally, as I'm going to repair it, it literally breaks in front of my eyes. So yeah, I guess you could say that. At least I didn't invest into a depth module or something else I couldn't retrieve. I could have probably grabbed the resources back for it as well from the parts there, but it's not a huge deal. I didn't have the space anyways. I do need the table coral. But otherwise, I believe I have everything. Because I believe it was an advanced wiring kit need. You know, I should probably check that before I make it. I don't mind it personally, especially if it's, you know, due to my own mistakes there. I don't have the lead, I guess. So that's a little annoying. But I am generally not bothered by that, partially from, I lost that kind of, you know, getting bothered by losing out on at least smaller stuff like that. Partially because otherwise I would not have made it through that darkest... I have done darkest dungeon on Blood Moon, for the first time, like, fully going through it, not too long ago, and, well, you kind of just have to accept some losses, at that point.
Warning.
And it wasn't a first time for the run, so I think that kind of made it to where I'm not as bothered by stuff like that. I did eventually beat it, but it wasn't first try, shall we say. Wasn't even third try. Oh. We're back here. Okay. Did I ever check deeper down here? I don't think I did. I do need some more batteries, so I should be collecting those plants too, now that I think about it. Pretty sure that's... yeah, it's just a normal fragment. Let's see. Let's just get him away from here so I can explore in peace. Oh! Well? Think I found where the signal was originating from. Can I scan these, maybe? Go ahead and replace our battery there. That's a weird looking egg. Oh. Well.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
You know, we heard a more alien-like voice, and then we immediately heard, a human there. Interesting.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
Okay, I do have the iron cube still.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera?
Cybernetics.
No, my equipment is
Interesting.
Borrowed.
It will have to do.
Okay, we don't need another voice in our head here. One is enough, thank you very much. But I guess we aren't going to have an option. Ooh. I will take your ion cubes.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanction power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Okay, just don't try and take over our mind.
Hurrying.
Alright.
Storage medium accepted. Brace from Chasto.
Brace?
Yeah, I figured that's where this was going.
Transfer.
As soon as I heard the word cybernetics, I figured that's what was going to happen.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my
Exactly.
DNA.
We're just
Get out!
becoming closer to a tech priest, I guess.
Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic?
Praise the
My
Omnissiah.
mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening.
We didn't do it.
That's the explanation.
It was like that when
It's
we
not
got here.
happening.
Can I scan the rubble? I can scan the rubble. Architect containment cube. You know, I hope we didn't just aid a war criminal or, you know, one of their people they were trying to keep in prison in getting out here. Because you normally don't call it a containment cube. Or a containment, like, you know. You normally would refer to it as, something else. That's exactly what it is. Just, you know, when we get back to a planet, don't be surprised if said planet starts having issues. So that was an SOS signal, by the way, because that's it. If you notice, the pillars are not pulsing anymore. Which is very interesting that they were using, you know, standard human SOS and not something, you know, different. But hey.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, it's something I kind of picked up on in the first game. I believe you could do the same thing where you could just use the light stick rather than a flashlight. I don't think I ever stuck with it because I eventually just started using the Sea Glide as a flashlight. Once I got like enough batteries, but it's something I had figured out a little bit later on. It's actually quite bright. So, you know, you get a little bit more illumination around you. I don't think it's as far-reaching, though. But it's just a nice, battery-free option for early on. I do like how it actually emits, like, a very bright light, too, if you notice. Like, it's not like a small, you know, glow stick. It's actually very bright. Well, hey, you'll have the perfect opportunity when Subnautica 2 comes out, since that was announced. I imagine they'll still keep stuff like that in. I did actually get the table core, right? Yes. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I actually got what I went out there for.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect.
If it
Where are
bit
you from,
mundane.
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely.
Yeah, but
How
dodging
did
the
I get you out of my
question.
head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
I'm real quick trying to go get the stuff for batteries. I should have grabbed it last time we were out, but it's just Sea Glide fragments. That's interesting that it's auto-translating to English, by the way. I know that's really just, you know, for gameplay purposes, but they did have the alternate language before in the first game that they kind of used for a little bit. So I wonder if this architect has he said he encountered humans before, so I guess that would be the explanation. Hopefully he didn't, you know, he said they're they were all one, as if it's a hive mind. Hopefully he didn't take a couple other people's brains and, you know, merge them together with himself there to get said information. And if he did, hopefully he doesn't consider us worth doing that with. Oh, we can scan those. I'll have to scan these, because that may give me more information, since I was curious about that. Like, what they are exactly. Let's see. Coral bridges. Okay. So they are technically a natural forming structure. I was just curious because they looked very similar to the alien structures. I mean, fair, but he was talking to us in our language before he got in the brain. Or in our brain. That's why I was curious about that. Because he was using English, like, you know, even as we're approaching the facility. Maybe he just knew enough to, you know, draw us in. Almost like The Thing, or, you know, some other sci-fi creature.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got enough, here. Or wait. I need the silicone, not copper. Well, no, I did need copper, and then silicone's for the power cell, right. Fair enough. Alright, let me just make sure C-Truck did require, yes, the advanced wiring kit. So we'll go ahead and make that. I just need one more lead. And then I guess I should finally take a look at the oxygen supply upgrade. So I can stop relying on, you know, just barely making it back to the surface in time. and see what else I can find, maybe. Also, I forgot to use the, like, empty batteries rather than the full ones again. Whoops. Let's see. Salt. What's this? Oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. I guess I can get a bunch of titanium if I scan those.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's not like titanium's in a short supply. Case in point. There we go. There's the final piece of lead. You know, out of curiosity. Yep, thought so. Wanted to make sure before I, you know, had to actually worry about avoiding it. You can, in fact, be shocked. Good to know. I figured, but, you know, that's just to double check. Man, it's cold up here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Good, so I can make this already. I will make this one. Because I can at least make the docking module there. With what I currently have available to me. So we'll go with that one.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, as we freeze watching that construct. I should have at least grabbed the power cells, I guess. But I was a little worried about oxygen when we had booked it there. So I needed plasteel. That takes what? Yeah, plasteel, advanced wiring, and lead. So we'll grab more lead while we're out. And yes, it is just lithium. Let me go ahead and make that so I can cross it off the list preemptively. And, you know, consolidate some of the titanium here. Alright, I've got one lead right here, so really I just need two. And I've already got the titanium there. Actually, I've already got the advanced wire kit too, technically, because I just need to craft a normal wiring kit here. So really, it's just lead we're waiting on. Because I should have enough silver somewhere. I think I have a little bit more in here. Well, thanks for the follow, Sammy Charlotte. Glad you're enjoying. At least I hope you enjoy. But, there we go. But yeah, it means a lot. Thank you. Okay. We can go ahead and make the advanced wire key here. There we go. Sorry, voice was kind of going out there. Alright. And we just need the lead now. Also, I should probably be grabbing some of these. You know, just to actually not completely ignore our hunger and thirst. Got Sea Glide parts. Nice. First trying the lead. We'll need a little bit of quartz. Wait. What did the aquarium require again? It was one part I needed that I didn't have. Enameled glass, which takes diamonds. Okay. So as soon as I find diamonds, I'm gonna basically be able to make a huge amount of stuff. First things first, I'll definitely be making that laser cutter, though. And the depth module. Those are definitely the first two things I would want. Afterwards, though, I can make a bit more of the fun stuff.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, more titanium, that's fine. Wait, what's this? Didn't see this before. Come on, just give me the lead. Thank you. I see that. Hold on. Let me go check that out, too. Alright, and before we freeze, solid there, let's head back down. Should probably grab some of this table coral on the way out, but we'll see if I actually remember to. Alright, we got another structure, it looks like, nearby. I don't think this is the same one I had gone to before, but I could be mistaken.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Oh.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Maybe not yet. With how deep this is, I'm... Never mind. Never mind. I'm going down there. That's all I needed to see. Just needed to know it'd make me rich on the way down to encourage it. I guess I found diamonds finally. So, back to actually being able to progress here. That's just the first one, of course. I need... what? For the depth module, it was... what? 2 pieces of enamel glass? Yeah, so I need at least 2 diamonds. Because I believe it's... what? Let me look right here. Yeah. It's diamonds and lead. So, more lead and more diamonds. And we're good to go. Definitely want to hit as many of these as we can on the way down.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Once we obviously need the oxygen. Still got the backup tank for another 30 seconds. So we'll scan around here. Don't like that noise, but hey. Sounds like something just a little bit bigger than we are. There we go. There's the depth module. Don't mind if I do. Clearly, we are not the first ones down here. Oh. So it's those shark things I'm hearing. Need to start heading up. But I did at least get just enough for the depth module. So that's perfect. And that'll allow me to more safely come down here later. I don't have enough oxygen. Because I can bring the sea truck closer down here. And that will allow me, like, you know, just
30
to
seconds
refill
of
my
oxygen remaining.
oxygen as needed. Let's go ahead and get this first. Okay. And I don't think I have the beacon on me, but I know roughly this is 300
Sea
meters
fluid intake.
southwest. So, not the hardest thing to do, or go to. Alright. Well. Slowly stumbling upon the way I need to go. Actually, I need one more diamond for the actual module station, I believe. I do have... Yeah, I have the lead on me. Okay. I don't know why I need to climb up twice, but hey. Let's go ahead and put the docking module on. Move that out of the way. I noticed it was making it right above it. And let me also go ahead and grab those. Alright. Not a very big module, but it'll have to do. There. So what, now when I get up? Yeah, it doesn't kick me out immediately. That works. You know, not the biggest, space here, but it'll do. I can at least put a coffee machine in here or something. Let's go make the, vehicle modification station here.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, assign to this. Let me first take that out. Alright, okay, so I need a computer chip and a piece of lead. I've got the piece of lead. Do I have the stuff for the computer chip? I have the gold, I just need the table coral again. Oh, I don't have the lead. Huh. Okay. Did I put any table coral in here? Oh, there's the lead. I knew I had some. I'll have the table coral, but I can quickly go grab that. After I stop ignoring my water here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
That. Yeah. I got the reminder there, but at least I noticed it right beforehand. Alright. You know, at least we're not hungry. In fact, our character's quite full currently. Alright.
Vital
There we go.
signs stabilizing.
Let's see. Could also grab a few more creep vine pieces, but probably don't need to at this point. Still need more lead for later, because I need some for the enameled glass at the very least. We need one more piece for the depth module, and then obviously more for whatever else we want. Oh, there we go. It's at least one piece down.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, we know. Thank you for the reminder, though. We know about the oxygen decrease. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab just a little bit extra. Oh. I don't need that much titanium just yet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And there we go. I should really be placing beacons where I actually need to remember to go, by the way. But we'll see. Even in the first game, I did not craft beacons very often. I was very bad about that. I was just thinking I might try and place the vehicle modification station in there, but no. It's better to have it in here first. Go ahead and finish crafting this as well. Just so it's actually done. Alright. And I didn't actually craft the computer chip yet. What does it take for the solar panels? Quartz and copper. Stuff I have plenty of. Well, around me, not on me necessarily. Actually, I need both pieces of copper because I need that for the computer chip. So we'll grab that. Make copper wire we need. Make computer chip. And we'll go place it in here. And then I'll afterwards make the solar panels, of course. We may as well at least get this placed. I hate how it's left trigger to actually confirm it there. Should be left trigger, cancel it, but whatever. It's not that bad. There. I know where some easy quartz is, and we should easily be able to get some copper here in a moment. There's our quartz. Oh, perfect. Immediately get the copper. I'm happy I found out where the diamonds actually are. And it's not, like, too out of the way. Yeah. Like, I used the life pod and the distress signals as well because they were just always roughly where you needed to go. I think... Actually, I didn't even use... I know what I did in place of beacons. I used the mobile cameras that you got from the exploration module. I forget what it's called right offhand. But I used those. And I would just drive those where I needed to remember, like, the cave entrances. And that was my way of just, like, quickly and easily marking the entrances for that. And that's about all I ever used them for. Yeah, scanner room, that's it. I think in this it's called the control room as well. I was like not quite sure. Unless it is still the scanner room and that's just a different module, maybe. Oh, that needs copper ore. Because this looks similar. Yeah, observation hub. Oh, maybe that's not the same. I'll have to build that and see. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's still in this. Maybe it's called something different. I don't know. I haven't obviously gone through and built everything yet. To see. It'd be cool if there was a scanner room attachment for the sea truck. So you could do that while on the move. If you, like, say, wanted to go scout out a signal quickly. And see what was around it to see if it was safe for your vehicle or something. That would be cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what does this take? Oh, just survival knife and battery. Okay, do I have enough lithium for that? That's actually very cheap. Let's see. I need to upgrade my other tank anyways. There's 1 lithium. I need 4. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff out. So I can upgrade this one too. I need just a little bit more titanium, oddly enough. Okay, so I don't have enough lithium. But I can at least upgrade my other tank, and I'll gather enough lithium to make both of those expanded tanks. And that'll be nice. That'll heavily help with the whole, you know, running out of oxygen way too quickly. Even though I don't have the upgraded suit just yet. Oh. Somehow missed this. Yeah, I hear you groaning up there. Stay in your hole. Is it stuck there? It looked like it was wiggling trying to get out of the, like, little burrow it made. Maybe it just couldn't help itself, and it was like, you know, it's not worth the effort actually getting myself out of there, so I'll just stay in here. Alright. Oh, inventory is full, but got enough titanium now. I can upgrade the other tank. I just... It was probably just doing, like, a sniffing or something. It just looked like it was wiggling out of the, like, it was stuck and trying to wiggle out. It was probably just, like, a sniffing animation or something. Why if it... Well, I mean, you know, fish can smell in the sea, but why it was just sitting there, like, waving its head back and forth like it was sniffing the air, I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, other station. You know, what does it take to put a fabricator in here? For convenience. Too much copper for me right now. So we will instead go and save a little bit of resources by doing this. Yeah, I can make 1 enameled glass there. Which I should go ahead and do just to consolidate resources and make sure I don't accidentally use that diamond for something else. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. That's 1 enameled glass out of the way. 1 more to go. Actually, wait, I still don't need food somehow. Oh, well, that gives me a little bit of water. What does this take?
I
Yeah,
have
2
determined
diamonds
the
for this.
location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us
Oh.
build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Okay.
Signal
Well.
location uploaded to PDA.
We got a notice about him, you know, helping us find some stuff. But first, let's go get that lithium. I know there's mainly lithium around the sea vents, so we'll go there. Who knows, I may get some more gold and I can make another computer chip. Yeah, we know it's in this direction because of... Wait, that's the alien or distress call. It's over here. Because it's near the Delta station. That's a interesting symbol. X3J is what it looks like that one says. At least that's what I'm going to say it says there. Could be parentheses or something like that, but looks like a J. Okay. So I need gold as well, so I'm going to go out and grab that. And we'll just leave this here, even. That's titanium. There we go. So I need 7 lithium in total. For at least the 2 tanks I'm gonna make. I need... What is it? 2 for plasteel. So I'll want a good bit extra. If I can. Go away. We're not your food. Quit treating us like it. Glad the Sea Glide is up just fast enough. I'm just kind of double checking where I've looked to make sure I'm not missing out on any lithium. That's more silver. Might as well grab it. That's titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Probably need to
remaining.
move just a little bit further in or go a little bit down here, even. Also, I'll go ahead and swap. There's a lot of lithium here earlier. I really should have just grabbed it while I was here before. With the volcanic vents here. Alright, we'll go up near these. These seem to have it the most. To be fair, it is a little hard to see sometimes here. And distinguish what it is. That's why I'm like, just sitting there hovering for a moment. Okay, you're not after us. Man, all that silver, but barely any lithium. Go ahead and restore both our tanks here. Though, I say that literally, you know, with some right in front of us. Clearly, this is the lithium field here. I do enjoy the fact that lithium's like a surface resource and not a deep down one. That's awkward to get. That's at least nice. Because it was always awkward having to go, like, and find the cave entrance to get back down and, you know, get to the good deposits of it. Yeah, you can stay in your hole. We won't disturb you, as long as you don't blow up on us. You know, something to consider. What kind of evolutionary, like, shenanigans happened for an explosive fish to be able to propagate that much that it's actually a common sight here? Just something to consider. Because if... Promptly swimming away from that. I imagine, you know, they evolve through the same method, you know, everything else does on Earth, where the ones that survive the longest, you know, pass on their genes and all that. So which fish ended up surviving long enough while being a ticking time bomb to actually make those into, like, a common species? True. Oh, fair enough then. I guess that would definitely help. It's just... I get it's more of a gameplay thing, but if you think about the actual biology of it, it's still an insane thing to think about. There. I don't like that it has it's at an angle when we enter there. But I think I got enough lithium, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got enough. Barely, but we do. True. So I guess, you know, once creatures instinctively know they explode, sure, but... Yeah, it's like... Just the getting there part for that is kind of insane to think about. Yeah, now that we got the expanded tanks, I can actually go down deep enough to explore that area where the diamonds were. Which I think we'll do next time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm saying way too much here. But thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, we'll continue this next time. We'll continue this tomorrow. So, I hope everyone's enjoying this. I will catch it... sorry, not tomorrow. Friday. Yeah, that would make more sense. But yeah, we'll continue this Friday. I was thinking it was Friday for some reason. Yeah. Hey, thank you for joining and sticking around. We will raid out here. We see who's currently online. Oh, Barnyard's on Civilization. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone had a great time. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone Friday. Have a good night, everyone. Or good morning, depending on where you are. Alright.
Seek fluid intake.